This is Feed Your Mind. And so, have you ever looked into proof that reality is not what we were told? Well, I have. And so I compiled a playlist for you to check out my research on this subject. I'll leave the link in the comments section and the description box. And in the playlist, we will cover several things that we must go over when we're tackling this discussion. And so the premise of thinking about and brainstorming about what reality is begins with what is life. So we are brought into this world, and immediately we are told what this world is through doctrine and through the scientific school system. And they fill our heads with what this world really is immediately upon entering this realm. And so as you begin to step away from a lot of the indoctrination and you start to analyze life on its own, you might start to come to other conclusions about reality. And so I have brainstormed on several factors about reality, and that includes what is physical reality really, because when it comes to physical reality, there's a lot of factors that we must consider. And one example is, well, if you dream, you might be able to interact with physical objects, but are those physical objects really there, or are they all in your mind? So that comes to the hypothesis about, are we living in the mind of the Creator perhaps? So are we living in the dream of God, or a realistic realm in the mind of God? And so with a dream, you interact with several individuals perhaps in your dream, and are those people really there, or are they all ourselves, you know? And so on a grander scale, if this physical reality is indeed the mind of God, would that mean that everything in it is connected to the Creator? So scientists have even concluded some of these things in a way when they have been experimenting with the quantum reality hypotheses, where everything is said to be kind of one thing in some type of connection. So with the Creator creating all things, that would kind of fall in line with that. Also, it seems like people are more willing to accept the idea of a simulated reality versus the reality that this earth might not be what we were told. So when you come to someone with the idea that this earth is not what we are told, when you look into these pictures, you realize that these pictures of earth are not real. So that is where we can go into the ideas about what this earth really is, and that has to do with what reality actually is as well. And in this playlist, we also cover the idea of multiple realities, and so that would include possibly other earths that might surround us, or other realms that might surround us as well. And so in conclusion, what do you think this place really is? Well, is this place a test for our souls to see how we behave? Because really, if we are put in this place called Earth and we know that this is a test, then people will be on their best behavior because they know that the Creator is watching, and they know they're keeping score and track of everything you're doing right and wrong. So you wouldn't be able to really judge an individual if they were aware of what this place actually is. So with this place, it seems like we're here and there's not a whole lot of answers or confirmations about what this place actually is. So people tend to get comfortable and they behave normally. So it's possible that this place could be a test to see what people are actually like on the inside. And so also you can consider that this place could be like a school perhaps. So that's almost the same thing as a test. So that kind of goes together. Or this place could be a place where the Creator can experience self through us. So I discuss all of this and much more in the playlist that I'm going to share with you in the comment section and description box. So make sure you check out the playlist called Proof Reality is Not What You Were Told, so that you can get much more information and specifics and details about all of these various topics of discussion when it comes to this hypothesis about reality. So check that out. And thanks for tuning in. Look, I'm going to leave some links to my other channels, my social media, my free email newsletters, my Feed Your Mind store, much more. If you would like to support this channel, please donate as little as $1 to help keep this channel online. Your support is very important. So thanks for tuning in. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. This has been Feed Your Mind, signing off.